viewers, welcome back to Vibes and Trends. This is the new trend. I'm A1. Before I continue, please don't forget to subscribe and like as well. On this episode of New Trends, we'll be talking about the NSS. The NSS personnel that was last year, they are really complaining bitterly. I don't know what the service personnel have done to this government, or I don't know what's wrong. We are done with our service, yes, we are done. But there are outstanding balances and debts that you are supposed to pay them. They've served from November to October. You've paid them up to, so right now, you are owing them arrears from January to June or July and October allowance. Right now, the money, they come. I don't know what we will do here again. But the NSS in paying for no. You see everything you want paying for and the war the machine paying for now say. But it's really bad to see that someone will leave his region to another region to go and serve the nation. And when the person is serving the nation, you are supposed to pay the person as an allowance. But the money is not coming. The rest of the money that you are supposed to pay to, that money too is not coming. How would you feel if you are in the person's shoes? How would you feel? Because that money, the person is thinking of it. If it's me, I'll think of it. Because I've served, it's like you've worked for someone and the person hasn't paid you. Do you think it's easy to forget that money? No, it's not easy to forget that money. Because that money, it can do something. 715 as an October allowance. Even transport can buy it. Transport that you need to even give to the NSS personnel that, it's good, you served the nation very well, and this is your transport. Go back home. That money too hasn't come. Scan and buy it. So what do you want them to do again? What do you want them to do? And you're owing them arrears. Arrears from January up to now. The money is not yet in. December is coming to end. And we have service personnel who have already started. Some of them are in my DM asking how much will they pay, when will they get their money. I'm not the government. I don't know when the money will come. Because they are owing us. They haven't paid us. They haven't paid us since January to June. Our arrears are not in. October allowance is not in. Transport is not in. Nothing is in. And people are just complaining. When you go to NSS official page, when you go to the NSS, their page that they use to communicate to each other that, scanner banner, scanning buyer. Go and see that page. People ask every day that is the allowance and the arrears in. They haven't forgotten. They've served the nation. They have served the nation and they've played their part. Now it's time for you also to play your role to pay them so that they'll be happy for serving the nation. You're not paying them arrears in buy, allowance in buy. So what do you want us to do in the nation again? And when the youth complain, they'll say the youth they have coconut head. Do you know what is coconut head? Scan and buy. How can I work for you? Then you decide not to pay me. Why is it done? It's even in the Bible that when someone works for you and you don't pay the person and the person cries on you, it's a curse to you. What that? It'd be really bad. It'd be really bad of this country. I don't understand everything in this country. Everything is bazaar. When somebody says that the country, country now say, you think I'm lying. Yesterday, a friend posted a picture. I just said, where are you? He said it's in UK. Everybody, they left the country. All the youth, everybody left the country. The last person to be in this country should off the lights for us. Why? What is that? We'll finish school and he said service is compulsory. We do the service and you don't want to pay us too. What is that? Now come and see. People are really frustrated. They are frustrated because they've budgeted for that money. People have budgeted for that money because it's not small money. That money can do something in their life. That money can let them start a business. That money can buy stuff so that they can start their own business. Because some of them are saving their money. They are saving the NSS Allawa for something. Some too are using the NSS Allawa to pay their fees. Some too are using the NSS Allawa to pay loan or to help them get a loan. Some too are using that money for treasury bill for future. So if you don't pay that money, how would they use that money? How would they even be able to use that money for something? Because it's not a small amount. Arrears from January to June. Then allowance, October allowance, 715 plus arrears calculates almost 1,600 per person. So wow, that money is not a small money. It not be small money with the talk. Pay their money, make the NSS people rest. What's that? Make the personnel rest. Make the personnel rest. I don't know if they've given the money to them and they don't want to give it to the personnel or what. Because we know that right now, as we talk, let the NSS personnel start to demonstrate and see. Don't say they've given the money out. I remembered that was last month, September. When September allowance came, they deducted 20 cedis or 25 cedis from the money. We complained, why did they deduct? The next allowance that came, they've added that 20 cedis to it. So it means they intentionally took the money off. They should pay the money. It's needed. The service personnel are crying, then they cry because they budgeted for that money. How can I work for you? They say you won't pay me. Where is it done? People should stop that and pay the service personnel. You have a debt to pay. And right now, these people too have started. They've started. November, they can't end. They will continue to December. Election year, they can't end. I will still say they go pay them or they don't go pay them. What that? Somebody go work and they decide they don't go pay them. Hey, Ghana, yay. We dey country be inside. Hey! Say we go work, they say don't go pay. Hey, Ghana. We dey. Okay. As we are here, please. We are moving on. As we are moving on, don't forget to subscribe as well. Don't forget to like too as well. We are bringing you content back to back. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. So yes, Ghana is as a pit. All the regions, I don't know what's wrong with HIV. I don't know what's wrong with the youth. I don't know what is wrong. Because HIV is rising on the fastest level. I don't know. HIV is rising like 2G rise. Rise, it says 2G. I don't know what is going on. Ghana, right now, Accra they on top of the charts. Accra has recorded the highest number of HIV cases in Ghana. Accra. Hey! Accra for me, but it's really sad that these cases are rising. They are doing campaigning about it, advising the youth, advising the people to protect themselves, to be very careful on this HIV. And still, the case is still rising. So what should they do again? I don't know what they will do again to solve this issue. But first, let me just read what's here. For regional HIV estimates in the report, Greater Accra topped the charts with 85,403, followed by Ashanti region, 72,429, and Eastern region with 46,339. Hey! 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 No, this is too much. How? 85,000, 72,000. What? Hey! People, human beings that are suffering or that are having from HIV is Accra is 85,403, Ashanti region 72,429, and Eastern region 46,339. Baton race. AIDS-related deaths were 9,359 people who died from HIV/AIDS, with males being 4,353 and 5,006 females. Hey, even here do 5,000 kwa. Okay, the country recorded 16,574 new HIV infections, with males being 5,647 and females 10,927. Females 10,927. You find a comfortable lead. Okay, continue. And their age group of 0 to 14 years were 2,868. 0 to 14. What the 14 years? I realize so. Is it from are they inheriting from their parents or what?
From parents.
Some.
Yes.
Hey, because 14 years they don't know him.
Yeah, not in this modern Ghana.
Oh nah.
From 0 no day, a baby
From childbirth, okay. So 0 to 14 years were 2,868. That was from birth. And adults from 15 plus were 13,706. It means 13 years serve crowd the eating body. 13. If 13. Now they said 15 plus were 13,706. So it means 15 years person serve the eating body for Ghana here. Now the country cast. If I talk say the country cast, I figure say they lie. 15 years study eating body, you get is. Hey, but the case is really serious. The HIV epidemic remained a challenge, with certain regions and vulnerable populations disproportionately affected. Wow again. I know be ambulance, but this one be wow. Hey! The number, these figures here is too much. They're gonna go finish. Oh. The numbers are too much. HIV cases in Ghana, it's too much. I'm hoping something will be done about this. Because these figures, they are not money. They are human beings. Human beings. I'm really sad, and at the same time, I can't get it. I don't understand. So if they live in this world, if you dey Ghana, be careful, because the females are more. You see, if one guy, let's do this for first estimate. If one guy he get is, if he carry give 8 ladies, that one be the standard. One guy if he carry give 8 ladies, but one lady can give it over 10,000 guys. Yes, it happened to Ho. It happened in Ho, and it happened in Takrade. It can happen. Because the rate at which HIV is spreading, it's spreading fast too much. It's just an idea imagine fat bread name. It's too much. It's too much. And please, the youth, please, let's be careful. DNA does too much. And please, let's protect ourselves. Let's try and protect ourselves as well. Because the rate at which this thing is spreading is too fast. If your friend is having it, one can't just say, whoa. Because if he tells you, you know that stigmatization will happen. You will spread it, and people will be laughing at him or her. So they will keep it to themselves, and they will be spreading it like margarine. So please, we beg, let's try and protect ourselves. The numbers are too high. Hey, the country has recorded 16,574. Take care of yourself. Hey, we are in this country, and I remembered our vice president told us he'll be building 32 units toilets for us.
Enti yeba hano yebesi toilets amamu yebesi toilets in all yebesi 8-unit toilets, 4 8-unit toilets, 32 toilets in all among the people of Agogo.
And I remember some of the district assemblies were also helping to build public toilets in their district assemblies. And now there is a notice. And I'm really surprised at this notice. Really surprised. Let me read it. Attention. The private toilet operators wish to inform the general public that due to high cost of management, all private toilets will now take a fee of 2 Ghana cedis, 2 cedis, with effect from 1st December. 1st December is this Friday. This coming Friday, 1st December. So 1st December, all public toilets, they take 2 Ghana cedis. Hey, Ghana, you're there. If I tell you say the country is castigated, you think I lie. The country is cast. Even public toilets, I don't know say they get committee or association. They say now then they take 2 Ghana cedis. So if you don't get toilet for your house, where you they go private toilet, no matter the place or the condition, then they take 2 cedis. See what they add to them. They say we count on your usual cooperation. Thank you. We've cooperated with them for so many years, so they are still counting our cooperation. So now, this is the issue. Right now, you go private toilet, you go pay 2 Ghana cedis. Right now, not be 1 cedi again. Some people say they take 1 cedi 20 pesos, but now they say from 1st December with effect. 1st December 2 Ghana cedis. Imagine say you come up from work, where you go, where you catch you for the road top. I did not chill. Where you see some private toilets, you don't get money, you get mumu. You say these days the youth too, they don't like holding, they don't like keeping money in their pockets. They use mumu. Some trade life. And be a mumu. You catch there where you don't get money. 2 cedis, I feel some mumu. But 2 cedis, is it not too expensive? The person who go keep. And here they go shank. And here they go shank where they take 2 cedis. But this country, we did this country. Another notice too will come. As we did here, they say effective from 1st December. 1st December be this Friday. So all the public toilets where they around or the 2 cedis. So for your area inside, if you know say you they pay 1 cedi 50 pesos, prepare from 1st December they can't pay 2 cedis. The Public Toilet Association then they say they take 2 cedis if they go shank. That be what they do because of increment of cost. I think say T road and other stuff, water, then I think the cleaners, parasol and other stuff. They say they increase the price. For them to they increase them a price. So right now, if they go shanka, it be 2 cedis. We stay live in Ghana here. We dey Ghana here. I say everything go increase. We just dey Ghana here. Ghana we dey. Viewers, don't forget as well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please help us, and we are helping you. We are bringing you more information. We are bringing you more content. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share as well. We are off.